You said you loved me, right?
Why can't you just believe me?
If we really are in love, then it's alright to do something like this, right? Open your mouth.
Hello everyone, welcome back. And a Merry Christmas. Hope you guys are having a really great holiday. Well, it'll be Christmas by the time this goes up. Now, I've had this game saved on my list of itch.io games to play. Usually I just scroll through, and I saw this a while ago. So what better time to play it than Christmas? I know this is some yandere visual novel.
Stop the cap!
But enough talking. Let's get started. Options. I think we can leave everything on. We're just gonna hit start. I think this is full screen. English? Although the cursor is a little Santa hat. Oh, I have to hit, okay. Molly. Starella. There we go. Water dripping. It's so dark and cold. What is this place? Can't see anything. Okay, we're gonna stand up. I feel dizzy. What's on the floor? Is that blood? Why? Whose blood is this? What the hell is going on? Maybe I should make sure I'm not the one who's bleeding? Snap. Why is there a Santa hat here?
You're awake.
I wasn't expecting voice acting. You.
Don't be afraid. I'll take good care of you.
Oh, okay.
I'll protect you. I promise.
Okay, Mr. Ominous Voice.
Go to sleep, my dear.
My dear, are we even on that level of intimacy yet? Apparently I passed out. What's going on? Office. Is that me? I wonder if I should like put my little model right there. All right, I think I'm gonna play it like this, just for a bit. This place is driving. This is driven, by the way. It's driven me crazy. I haven't slept much for several days, and with a big pair of dark circle. I cannot talk. I haven't slept much for several days, and I can't see. See, this is what happens when you record it in the morning. With a pair of big dark circles under my eyes. I want to go home, take a hot bath, eat what I want, and play all the games I love.
Oh my god, that dress is cute! I've never seen you wear that before.
Oh yeah! It's for the Christmas trip to Japan. I practically went into debt buying this new wardrobe.
You're only gonna be there for like, what, a few weeks? It's a trip.
It's totally gonna be so fun! I can't wait! My boyfriend's coming too, but he wanted to fly on a separate plane or something, so he bought his own ticket.
I think that means you should discuss with your boyfriend if he's gonna be your boyfriend any longer, because that sounds like a very big red flag.
That is so strange. Anyway, see you later.
Why do we seem to live in a different world while working in the same studio? I think that's anybody. I'd also like to take a vacation if I could. Just stay home, have a staycation. Indeed, I have not taken any leave for a long time or gone on any trip for a long time. I'm even thinking of just quitting my job. Message knows. It's Albert. My dad always taught me and my siblings growing up that you never quit a job unless you have one. Albert Claus. Very original. He was my childhood friend, although we haven't seen each other for a long time. We've kept in touch. We all grew up in a place called Snowflake Island. And Albert's family has managed Snowflake Island for generations. Look, I'm not hating on this game. I actually like that it has voice acting, but just like Albert Claus is such a weird name. I made a cute snowman. It's too cute. Can I see the snowman? I can't see said snowman? Albert, how are you doing? Starella. Well, it's still the same, nothing special. But I recently returned to Snowflake Island. Really? Aren't you always out of town? Haha, I'm a bit bored anyway, so I'm back. Since my second brother is out of the country, I'm managing Snowflake Island I can't read, for now. Oh my god. Haven't been back in a long time either. Why don't I take a break too? Emily wrapped up the work on my hands and asked my boss for leave of absence. I haven't had a vacation in 3 years, so I won't be turned down. But then...
Hey, I know you've been really struggling at work and need a break, but as you probably know, many of your colleagues have already taken leave. So I hope, as a producer, you can hold on for just a little longer. I'll make it up to you, I swear. The company really needs you.
If you have not taken a vacation in a very long time, don't feel like it's your job to just do it just because you feel bad or because they say they're short-staffed. Because they should have known that before having everybody take their leave at the exact same time. This for me, sorry, haven't taken a vacation, I'm taking it right now. I knew it. Continue to work or leave this place. We're gonna save it. And go back. We're gonna leave. I need to treat myself better. Let's inside tell me to go back. Sorry about the resign, you'll let me take time off.
Kidding, right?
Nope, I'm serious as a heart attack. In fact, I just finished writing my notice. Sayonara. Sayonara. Why did she say sayonara twice? Knowing my boss is shout, returning my seat to gather my things. Albert, I'm going back to Snowflake Island too. Is he okay? For real? Aren't you busy at work? Decided to quit my job. Can't believe I hadn't had a vacation in 3 years. Afraid to go crazy if I stay any longer. Wow. Am I dreaming? Can't wait to see you. Starlight, you know what? I'm super okay. Wait. Let me ask Mr. Greg to prepare a helicopter to pick you up. What? No. More on the train. What? Damn it. Can't believe I didn't think of that. Should have chartered the train to and from Snowflake Island. What type of money do you have that you could just get a helicopter on demand? Hey, don't waste your money like this. If he has money to spend on a helicopter freely, it's not wasting it. Why not? I could spend all my money for you. Stop. No, I'll pick you up at the train station later. Can't wait to meet you. Okay. And what type of train is this? The scenery outside the window was so dreamy that I couldn't believe I had resigned. What a nice breeze. I regret I didn't let myself go on vacation earlier. I've been back for less than 10 years. What has become of Snowflake Island? I feel like that's a weird way to phrase that sentence. I feel like she could have just said, I haven't been home for 10 years or almost 10 years. But that's just me. I was originally an orphan dropped on the shores of Snowflake Island not long after I was born. Fortunately, a kind couple, my adopted parents, took me home. They used to run a coffee shop at Snowflake Island, but unfortunately they died in an accident when I was in elementary school. After that, I lived with my adopted parents' relatives, but they suddenly disappeared when I was in high school. At the end, I left Snowflake Island. I say Snowflake Island a lot. I hope things haven't changed after all these years. Why didn't I come back earlier? There's still some time before the station. What should I do? Send a message to Albert. Haven't been back for a long time. Feel so unbelievable. I feel so unbelievable.
You what?
Do you feel the same way? I guess. But I've been away for less time than you. I'm not nitpicking. Like, it's weird when you read certain words and saying that out loud. That's just. We're gonna keep it going. So I feel okay with that. Speaking of which, why did you suddenly want to come back? Because of you. Okay, enough with that. So, you miss me that much. Of course, we haven't seen each other for a long time. I don't think there's anyone I know on Snowflake Island anymore. Never mind, you have me. That's enough. I will make you a happy vacation, I promise. You don't need to do that. Okay, read the train's flyer. Is this a promotional leaflet for Snowflake Island? Let me take a look. Snowflake, okay, blah, 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 blah. Next page. We're not reading all this. I'm already doing enough reading. Oh, wait, what was it? The urban legend. Legend, mad killer butcher dressed... A mad killer butcher dressed in Christmas clothes appears to cut down people on Christmas night. Although it is unknown where the legend has been spread, since there was a murder on the island at Christmas, it is unknown where it is spread. Normally you wouldn't put two... Okay. There was a time when the islanders were afraid to even go out to celebrate Christmas. Okay, that was a long time ago. Take a nap. Feel tired, maybe I'll take a nap.
I've been waiting for you.
Yo, that creeped me out. Like, as soon as I hit that, I heard that in my ear. That creeped me out.
Come here, my dear.
Let's come back. That creeped me out. Like, I had my headphones, like, on full blast, so that scared me. Finally, it's like the same as before. I still love this place so much.
Hey!
Why do you say it like that? He said that in the, like, most flamboyant way. He hugged me tightly before I could see his face clearly.
So good to see you!
Hey, Albert. I haven't noticed he's grown so tall in the photo he sent me before. Hold on. Get the phone call. Hold on. He became so strong too. Starla.
I missed you so much!
Wait. Pushed away from him slightly.
Huh?
Why? I don't know why the picture looks weird. He looks even better in person. Wait, did that say what? Wait, hold on. Go back.
Huh?
He look even. Yeah, that said exactly what I thought it said.
What's the matter? Didn't you miss me?
I mean, buddy, I don't know you. Are you about to cry? Are those tears? It's not that. It's just that I'm not used to seeing you like this.
Like, what?
You've grown so tall. You've become a lot more, well, masculine since the last time I saw you.
Aww.
Yeah, that was kind of. Go back. That's kind of creepy.
You've gotten even more beautiful too.
I guess your sweet tongue hasn't changed much. Okay.
I only do that with you.
Got it.
Give me your luggage. I'll carry it for you.
No, it's heavy. Why do you have 2 name tags?
That's all the more reason for me to take it. I'm not the same little brother I used to be.
Look at that smile. It's really a waste for him not to be an idol. What the heck? What? We arrived at the entrance plaza of Snowflake Island. It wasn't too crowded, but we still saw a lot of tourists around. It's the peak season for Snowflake Island. Shouldn't you be very busy as the temporary island master? What? Okay.
But I cleared my schedule when I heard you were coming.
He said he's supposed to say, of course I should be, but okay. What about all the work?
Well, most of it's done, and I got the rest of it all assigned to other people.
You really are amazing. Albert has been so good since the old days that almost nothing can get in his way. We obviously haven't seen each other for so long, and he still made time for me. He's the only person in the world who's been so good to me.
Did you book a place to stay? Your old house isn't here anymore, you know.
I know, I've already booked a room at a hotel. It's that one near the library.
Is that so?
Why did it get so dark? What?
You should have asked me about it first.
What? Why?
Nothing. Before you get settled, I want you to come with me somewhere. I've got a surprise for you.
Though it's been a long time, I still know my way around the island very well. Not to mention the place where I used to come most often. Albert, I know this road.
Sure do. Ta-da!
The cafe in front of me is my adopted parents' cafe, and it's the same as before, as if it's always open. What? Why? Wasn't it all abandoned on that day?
I had it refurbished. Luckily, there were still photos from when the place was still in business, so I tried to restore it to how it was before.
None of what he's saying is matching on this. I'm just gonna point that out. Ah, the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed this. Santa Cafe. Bang. Oh god. Ew, is that Kid Me? Look at Kid Me. Stop it. Hey, what are you doing? Is that supposed to be Kid Albert? He is the little son of Claus's family. Okay. Why is he crying? What's wrong with you? Why'd you kick my Christmas tree?
I hate Christmas!
Excuse me. That doesn't mean you can kick someone else's stuff. I'm gonna tell my mom and dad.
Mom? Dad?
Bang. So he kicked it again? Stop it. Stop. Bang. Push him to the ground in order to stop him. That's enough. Boy, if you don't get your butt up, you're like 13. Oh, sorry, does it hurt? Sorry, I was trying to stop you. Before all the comments, he probably has a sad childhood, blah, blah, blah. Look, we look like we're 6. And he gets tumbled over and starts crying. How about I make you some hot chocolate?
Chocolate?
Hope it's okay. It's the only drink I know how to make. Come on, give me your hand. But don't tell my mom and dad. The next day. Ding dong. Going to open the door. Oh, why are you here again?
Here you go.
Huh?
For the hot chocolate.
Why does he sound like every generic young boy? Boy, hand me the money without saying a word. I don't need it. Just go. My mom is watching. Didn't I say not to tell my mom and dad? Then they'll know. He ignored me, slipped me the money, walked to the shop. Hey.
I have a name, by the way. It's Albert.
Another phone call!
What's your name?
Yeah, Starella. That's who I am.
I like that name.
It's not my real name.
Here,
It's just what I like to go by.
drink your hot chocolate.
That's how Albert came to the cafe every day and asked me to make hot chocolate for him. And that's how we became friends. He became cheerful too. Okay, so he's a kid with a rough home life, I guess. That's my take on it.
What are you thinking about?
I was just remembering how we met.
Don't even think about that. I don't want you to remember me that way.
Why? You were so cute. Especially that little face you made when you cried.
No! No!
Man, calm down. Dang. Just poking a little fun. Ha 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 ha. Do you still hate Christmas as much as you used to?
Well, Christmas with you isn't the worst.
At least I've got that.
How about you? Do you still like Christmas?
I don't know. Guess I've been too busy to celebrate these days. Haven't celebrated Christmas in a long time. Hope it's a bit different this year. Anyways, why did you renovate the cafe?
You've always talked about inheriting the cafe someday. Even though you left Snowflake Island, I figured you might come back one day. I wanted to make sure the cafe was in good hands until then. Do you like it?
Oh, I can't speak. My mind went blank. I've just left the hell of my work for many years. It's like a dream. Never thought Albert had prepared me for this. Oh, did I start crying?
Are you crying? Why are you crying?
No, I was laughing at you being such a crybaby. I guess it made me cry too. My stress burst like a balloon and tears instantly flooded my eyes.
Are you alright? You don't like it? I hope I didn't bring back a bad memory or something. I swear I didn't mean to.
No, I'm happy. You know, I've been so stressed lately. Haven't had a vacation in a while. I never get enough sleep. The fact that someone thought so much about me just made me cry. And seeing the cafe after a long time, I've been thinking about it a lot. I should have come back earlier. Thought no one in the world cared about me anymore. Thank you, Albert. I'm glad you're here for me.
Think nothing of it. I love you. And I'm glad you quit your job. Because now you can inherit the shop. Come on now. No crying.
You touched my head. Guys, I'm getting so bored. I'm waiting for things to pop off.
So, will you inherit the shop?
I'll have to think about it. I know it's what I've always wanted, and I love that you did all this for me. But I just need to think about it.
Of course. Get some rest and enjoy your vacation first. You have plenty of time to think it over. No hurry.
Thank you, Albert.
Come on. Let's go to your hotel.
What? It's all full?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but there's nothing I can do.
But I thought there were still a few rooms left when I booked.
I'm awfully sorry, but the website must not have updated in time. Try checking in again later. Once again, I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Well, guess that's the end of that.
Sorry. I should have ordered a room for you ahead of time.
No, it's not your fault. But I do still need a place to stay.
Well, if you're okay with it, you could stay at my place. You know, it's a huge house. There's tons of room.
Would that really be okay? What type of face is that?
Of course. You could stay however long you want.
Nothing over a night. What? That doesn't make any sense.
Whatever you say. Come on, let's go home.
Albert. At that moment, I completely missed the eye contact between Albert and the hotel staff. I'd forgotten that he had a whole hotel floor for himself. Sorry, I'm like, my back is itching. Grabbing my back scratcher. So you guys hear a bunch of commotion in the background.
I'm back!
Okay.
Young master, welcome back, miss. Welcome to you as well.
Mr. Greg, it's been a long time. It's nice to see you look as healthy as ever.
Thank you, miss.
Greg, she'll be staying with us for the night. Get her room ready.
As ordered.
Are you sure it's not too much trouble for you?
Of course not. In fact, I'd love it if you relied on me more. Like the old days.
Albert.
Alright. It's getting late. You must be tired. Hurry up and get some rest in your room. We'll have dinner later.
Thanks. After dinner at Albert's house, we slept in our respective rooms. Phew, this bed is enormous. The room is so big, and the balcony is balcony? See, it's messing me up. And the balcony is so luxurious. Came here to play when I was a kid, but I still think his house is up the top. Remember the forest outside? Now it's all covered in snow. It's chilly. I should close the window. Hello? Is there anyone out there this late? A sense of unease washed over me, and I knew the footsteps were coming from the balcony. I quietly opened the cloth curtain, afraid something might appear from the balcony. It's okay, the balcony door is closed tight. However, when I opened the balcony, nothing appeared outside. Couldn't help but breathe a sigh of relief. Could it just be some wild animals? Just as I was about to close the cloth curtain, there was something concerning in the snow. Why are you saying cloth curtain? You could just say curtains. It's a Christmas hat. There were also some messy footprints on the ground. I would think it was Santa Claus like the other kids if it was just a regular place. But this is Snowflake Island. I first thought of the urban legend circulating on Snowflake Island as a Christmas butcher that appears every Christmas month. Can I just say, constantly saying Snowflake Island is... I don't know, it's like... How do I put it? It's like if somebody were to explain to you FNAF and then constantly had to say Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. Instead of just saying the animatronics every now and then. And yes, that's the first thing that came to mind because it's the best description I can give. No way, it's just an urban legend. What's going on here? Either way, the hat and footprints look suspicious. However, there's a voice inside my head. Go on, follow it. The heck you need to? No way, no. I would.
Are you asleep?
Why are you saying it like that? Like you're like you sound like you're peeking through the door, waiting to see if I'm asleep. Okay, we're gonna save it there, and we're gonna follow the footprints. This is stupid. Why would I do this? It's cold. I turn the flashlight on to approach the footprints. It's really the Santa's hat. It's really the Santa's hat. There are footprints in the front. What? I followed the footprints all the way. What? What? All the way. At the same time, I found a few spots of blood on the floor in addition to the footprints. What do you mean the floor? You mean the ground? The snow-covered ground? At the same time, I'm not reading that again. This blood, whose is it? You know whose it is. Who's there? It's me. The snow on the ground was slowly dyed red, turning into a sea of red. What's going on? Do you remember me? Huge shadows approaching me. That's an end? That was an ending. Okay. Respond to Albert.
Why's your face so pale? Did something happen?
So, the way I look here and okay, hold on. I'm just gonna mute it for a second. So, I thought Albert was the one doing the killing. So, does that mean he killed us? I don't get it. What's this dang music?
Is your brain seeing things again?
No, I just saw it. It was real.
Worse than I thought.
What?
Come with me.
Albert walked out of the room holding my hand.
Here you go.
Why did he sit? Okay, hot chocolate.
It's not as good as when you used to make it, but
Okay, I took the mug. More the hot chocolate milk with your shirt made. Hot chocolate milk? What?
really? I'm glad to hear that. You feel better?
Yes, I feel a lot better now. Maybe you're right. Maybe this stress is just getting in my head.
Poor baby. You're so exhausted.
Man, I am not your baby. Touched my head.
This really is just like back then. Time hasn't changed too much, has it?
I saw things before.
You said you saw Santa hats, blood, and Santa Claus with a knife. And that was on the nights when you didn't have bad dreams.
Had strange visions from time to time after the accidental death of my adopted parents and disappearance of relatives. Especially bad in the Christmas months. After leaving Snowflake Island and leading a busy life, I gradually forgot about it.
Actually, I thought you would never come back to Snowflake Island. What happened to your adoptive parents? I thought it would hurt you too much to see this place again. When you first showed up, I thought maybe it was just my imagination. But I must have been right. Either way, I'm not about to let you hate this place. From now on, only remember the good things that happened on Snowflake Island. As the temporary master, I'll gladly help you in any way.
There's no way you can really help me. I miss them so much, I just want them back. I'm scared, Albert. What is happening? You're still by my side and I'm an emotional mess. Why do you care about me so much? I know I'm not this stupid. Here I go again. I probably look stupid, right?
You're so silly.
It's not just me. He probably thinks he looks stupid.
Still the same. Inside, you're still the same kind, gentle girl.
If at this point you don't realize he likes you, I don't know what to tell you.
Rely on me as much as you want. You're the most important person to me.
I didn't know what the kiss. I didn't know what this kiss meant. I closed my eyes. I would say I've seen anime protagonists that aren't this stupid, but I'm not gonna say that. They're just as stupid.
Back. I've got to get this place in order. I'll make sure you have a comfortable stay here. No more sad things, okay?
Come on, don't worry about me, Albert. I'm fine.
It's my job. I'm the owner of this island.
How the hell are you an owner? What is going on? I know this design is slightly different than usual.
Alright, you should go to sleep.
I guess I am a little
Do
tired.
you want me to carry you to bed?
No need.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, Albert.
Gotta get busy tomorrow. Did you sleep well last night?
Slept pretty good after talking to you.
Oh, really? Then why don't we sleep together tonight?
That says the.
I could talk to you all night.
What are you talking about?
You look so cute when you blush. I'm just kidding. Oops. I've gotta go.
Where to?
I've gotta get some work done. I'll meet back up with you as soon as I can. Why don't you take a walk around the island? Take the whole place back in. But don't have too much fun. Oh, yeah! Goodbye, hug! Bye-bye.
Why does he sound far away and close at the same time? We were talking first, but our distance became strange after our return. Is it just me, or have I not seen him for too long? It's definitely you. I'm afraid I'll have other thoughts about him. No, let's not think about it too much. I need some fresh air now. Where to go? Oh, yes. This is the perfect time. Let's go to the graveyard. After having a horrible night of seeing blood and a Santa hat, we should go to the graveyard. I brought some hydrangeas away from nearby florist. I love how the entirety of like the town is covered in snow, but yet the graveyard is not. It still has perfect grass, bushes, and leaves everywhere. The headstones are really dusty. Is anyone cleaning them? Really? What? Someone's face comes to mind. Place of flowers I was holding on my adopted parents' graves. Hey, Mom and Dad, how have you been? Sorry I haven't come to see you in such a long time. Hope both of you are doing okay. I brought your favorite flowers, Mom, hydrangeas. You always used to put them around the... Is that supposed to be a cafe? I quit my job. It's really not easy living in the city. It's nice to be home. But it's just different that you're gone. Here we go, another flashback. Right. Yeah, we're on our way to celebrate Christmas.
Hey, it's a secret.
Can we get some sprites for everybody? Like, only me and Albert have character art.
No, honey, it's a surprise. By the way, is your little boyfriend coming tonight?
It sounds a bit weird that she says is your little boyfriend, but okay.
She's been obsessed with that little Claus boy. It's all we hear about.
He's not my boyfriend. I'm being serious, he isn't. My doll. My doll fell out. Can you stop the car?
Hold on, let me pull over.
Hey! Don't walk out on your own!
Here it is. Mom, Dad. I'm not saying that. I got it. As I turned behind the door, another car behind me suddenly crashed into our car. So I killed my parents? Oh, that's terrible. Approached the car, she called my name a second before it didn't move a muscle. I tried to wake them up until the ambulance came, but they never responded to me again. That's how I watched my adopted parents die in front of me.
Ah, that's the girl, isn't it? Mr. and Mrs. Huss's adopted daughter.
That sounds like the most, like, anime style heroine, whatever, villain origin story you want to say. Like I've ever heard of.
Isn't it kind of suspicious how she was the only one who survived? I mean, she never even got hurt.
I don't see a single tear on her face.
You know, just because she's not crying doesn't mean she's traumatized.
That's just ominous.
Did you guys hear that? The rain
Never
friggin'
convince me
repeated.
to be a little creep like her.
My son goes to the same school as her. He told me.
Hasn't anyone ever taught you not to gossip at someone's funeral?
What?
Whose kid is this? I ought to teach you a lesson myself.
Careful. He's from the Claus family.
Sorry.
Some people.
What's crazy is that there's real people like that who genuinely will be that rude to a child who lost their parents. Like, come on, imagine if that was your child and you were dead. And someone was talking to them that way. A woman who had been talking so much immediately bowed, the women bowed their heads and dared not speak. Albert walked up to the stone chair without even looking at them.
Hey.
Albert. I looked at him and wanted to thank him for speaking for me, but I couldn't speak a word. He sat beside me.
Would you like some hot chocolate?
Does it look like I want some hot chocolate? My parents are dead. Pulled a cup out of nowhere.
This is my first time making it, so I hope it's good.
Took a sip. Wave of warmth entered my body, waking it in an instant. Sob. Cried again.
Greg, give me the umbrella and leave us alone.
Young master, you'll catch a cold if you sit out here too long.
I don't care. Can't you see? I have to stay here with her.
I see. We'll be waiting for you in the car.
I was drinking hot chocolate and crying. I don't know how long I cried, except the funeral guests had all left, but Albert was still sitting beside me. Kept holding my cold hand. I still remember what he said.
Please don't cry. It's Christmas. This is your favorite holiday, and you deserve to be smiling. I'll always be here for you.
Why is the memory so vivid after coming to Snowflake Island? That's why I've been afraid to come back. I forgot something very important too. But I know once I remember I can't go back. What do you want? Albert, aren't you busy at work? Come on! Are you crying? What are you talking about? I'm not a crybaby.
Liar.
Bruh, I need you to stop doing that.
Look who's crying again.
What are you doing here?
Greg told me that you asked him where you could get hydrangeas on the island.
And sometimes this music is so loud I can barely hear them.
It didn't take much else to figure out you'd be here.
He placed a hydrangea for the grave.
It's been a long time, Mrs. Huss and Mr. Huss.
Shouldn't you be busy working?
You're the one who came down here without telling me. Don't you think they want to talk to their future son-in-law?
Son-in-law? Since when I've been planning to marry you. Albert reached out to wipe away my tears.
I just came here to make sure you don't cry alone. I'll keep you company. We'll face whatever it is you're facing together. Take your time.
My heart began beating uncontrollably. Why is he always so gentle with me? This just keeps happening again and again, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. I'm glad you still remember some things.
Hot chocolate you made back then was so bad it's impossible to forget.
Ouch!
You've definitely improved.
Well, why don't you inherit the cafe? And everyone could taste your hot chocolate. Or just marry me and fill me full of hot chocolate every day.
Albert, we're at a cemetery.
Well, I'm not joking.
I don't know why. I thought that's so funny. Like, stop joking. I'm not joking. Albert went back in a hurry because of work. Doesn't really need to come. Although I am a little happy. Thanks to him not drowning in sad memories. I like how the music just abruptly stops and goes to another one, or just like loops around. There's still time. Where should I go? The shopping street. It's not like I can go anywhere else. I have one option. It's been a while since I did. So what has the shopping street become? It's great. It's the same as before. I walked into the grocery store I used to go to when I was a kid to buy coffee beans for my parents. Mrs. Moon's still not here. What?
Ah, look.
Shouldn't you say, is Miss Moon still working here? Okay.
It's been a long time. You've grown up so much.
Guys, I'm trying. The spelling errors are kind of getting to me. It's making it kind of hard to enjoy. You're still as young as ever.
You are so.
And there's such little stuff happening. I'm getting bored.
Is your city life going well?
I just quit my job. City life doesn't really suit me.
So you're coming back to run the cafe?
How did you know?
Oh no, I guessed. After all, when you were a kid, you always said you wanted to run a cafe like your parents.
Oh, by the way, Mrs. Moon, have you heard from my aunt and uncle? A few years ago, they suddenly disappeared, and I thought they had gone into the city. But the entire time I was there, I never saw them anywhere.
Why do you bother trying to find them? You know how they treated you. I mean, they practically abandoned you.
I know, but they're my adoptive relatives, my only relatives. Anyways, have you heard anything about them?
I don't think so.
Well, she's acting a little weird. She's got a twinkle in her eye.
But don't worry about it. Just forget about them for now, okay?
You say so.
I need to pick up my son from school. Do you mind if we get back to this later? Oh, and if you decide to inherit the cafe, I promise I'll stop by every day.
Okay, see you later. I stopped at the grocery store puzzled by Mrs. Moon's reaction. Why is she acting like she knew I was coming back? She gets flustered when I talk about my aunt and uncle. What's going on? My god. Like I said, there's no other option. They look happy. I used to get okay. Don't get mad. I'm gonna try to skip through some of this.
Oh.
Who are you? What's wrong with your hair? Why is it... It looks like you have one really long bang. I understand it's supposed to be like she has like a side ponytail, but they should have drawn... They should have put this like down here, so it just looks a bit weird. It's my old classmate Sharon.
It's been a long time. When did you get back?
Just got back yesterday. I didn't even know you were a teacher here.
Yup. I haven't seen you in forever. You've gotten prettier. The city did wonders for you.
You're as cute as ever. By the way, are you and Paul still seeing each other?
Paul? Oh, yeah. You don't know. I broke up with him. I don't even know where he is now.
Paul. I feel like Paul is such a... I don't know. It's like such a... It's like... Reminds me of Bob. The name Bob. They feel like such just generic names when you don't want to give out your real name.
It's fine. Hey, are you free tomorrow night? Maybe we could catch up with some old classmates of ours? They're still here on the island, you know.
You think they want to?
Of course! Everyone's been dying to see you.
How does everyone know I'm here? I've only been here for like not even a full day.
Great! I'll see you tomorrow night then. I'll send you a message with the address when I get home.
Oh my god. Guys, I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, see you then. I'm so happy that someone still remembers me. It's so many years away. It's good to be back. Maybe I should ask Albert too. He used to go to the same school.
Welcome back.
You need to hug me every time we see each other. That should be a space. Heart is beating too fast.
Sorry.
Albert let go in disappointment. I could see his dog ears droop. What? He looks like a big puppy. Anyway, guess what I met at the school today? I was so excited to tell Albert about my day. I thought he would smile and be happy for me like usual. Oh gosh, but as soon as he's finished listening... See, I got... my dad's having some work done in the backyard. So of course, the guy decides to do his leaf blower right as I'm recording. We're just gonna go with it. He gave a stony expression.
Don't go.
Huh?
I said don't go to that classmate get-together.
Why not? I haven't seen Sharon and the rest of them in years.
I don't want you to go. They're not nice people.
Since when have you been in charge of what I do? They're my friends and I'm going to see them.
No.
And how do you know about all this anyways? I didn't say
Am
that.
I not good enough for you?
Oh gosh. What?
Sometimes I just want to lock you up.
Albert? He approached me with a different aura than usual.
I could keep you there forever and I'd be the only one with the key. No one would find you. And then, you'd be all mine.
He held his hand to me. Back off or stand still. We're gonna save it. This doesn't even need to be here. We're gonna save it over this. We already know what happens. We're gonna stand still. Stood still and looked it up. He touched my face with his cold hand.
Don't leave me alone.
I'll only be gone for a few hours, Albert. I'm not abandoning you. Why is he giving a sad face? That's not a sad face. That's more like a stern face.
Why won't you listen to me?
The hand that had been on my face pinched my chin. What is your deal?
Don't you understand? I'm the only one who cares about you.
That hurts, Albert.
Oh, you're so cute.
You got kind of creepy there.
You know something? I think I'm going crazy.
Grabbed Albert's hand and tried to struggle him off. What?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Loosened the hand and gave a smirking expression. But
I'll be waiting for you. Just don't stay up too late. Have fun tomorrow. Good night.
good night. Back to usual Albert. What the hell just happened to him? Why doesn't he like the old classmates? What happened between them? Next day, Albert woke up and ate breakfast with me as if nothing happened. Then he went to work alone again. So at that point, I think I would have left because something is clearly wrong with Albert. But apparently my character is too friggin' stupid to realize this. And I'm talking like she is denser than dense. Followed the address share and gave me a ride to the restaurant.
Hey, this way!
I absolutely hate that this guy started his leaf blower up now. Sharon waved warmly at me as soon as she saw me, so familiar faces were sitting next to me. In fact, I've been concerned about Albert's words since yesterday, fearing that there might be some danger, as he said. But I was relieved to see they're all old classmates I knew. Albert was too worried.
How's life in the city been?
Yes! Come on, we've been dying to hear from you!
Okay, I'll tell you all about it. It was like going back to school. I had a great time talking to everyone. I didn't notice how Sharon was looking at me. I totally thought you guys had forgotten all about me. I can't thank you enough for asking me out to dinner.
How could we forget about you? You were our best friend.
Of course! We all missed you so much when you left.
J's impossible to forget someone like you after everything that's happened.
Well, why her tone changed? Why can't I see well all of a sudden? My head is heavy. Why is everyone looking at me? Who are those boys coming in outside? It's cold. Where am I?
Good morning.
Sharon? Slowly open my eyes. Sharon's not sitting far away. Where am I? I was awakened by the surroundings. It was a basement-like room without a window, with only an intermittently flickering light bulb hanging in the middle. Why am I here? I can't move. I realize that my limbs are tied up. What's happening? Sharon, what's going on?
Oh, you're still naive as ever.
Did you do this? I realized there were two big men standing behind Sharon. Where's everyone else?
They all went home. You didn't really think that any of our old classmates actually liked you, right?
But we were having a good time, I remember. Yo, Sharon! Calm down.
Oh, I'm laughing my ass off. Looks like we all did a
That was-
pretty convincing job.
No, I feel like nobody says that. That was such a weird phrase.
Of course, I did have to pay them to pull it off. Those bitches run
My mind is in a state of confusion. Why are you doing this?
For revenge, of course.
Revenge?
You know it's your fault that Paul walked away from me. He was everything. I was totally ruined.
He was my everything. Didn't you say you broke up with him?
Break up? Why in the world would I do that? And the nerve of you to bring him up yesterday.
I don't understand. I didn't do anything.
Shut up! Paul was kicked off this fucking island back when you pulled your little, oh no, he's bullying me stunt. For all we know, he's dead. And it's not just Paul. It's a lot of people. Anyone who even comes near you gets screwed over in the end.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I don't even remember being bullied.
Of course. You don't remember because of your damned guardian knight, Albert Claus.
Did you say Albert?
You were just a poor orphan. But then you got knocked up by Claus's little son, and now you act like you're the fucking queen.
What? Poor orphan. Is that how you've always seen me?
Is that really a question? The fact that you think anyone would want to be friends with you is amazing. Everyone at school knew that you were the only one who survived that traffic accident. Even your parents couldn't survive the curse. You're like the plague. You spread and infect everyone. So
Well, dang.
I'm doing the heroic thing and stopping it.
You're insane.
No, I'm brave. I'm the one finally standing up to you. You've infected Albert too. The town saw how he changed when he met you.
You guys heard how the the voice just went up and down?
And somehow, it was even worse when you left. You've got him addicted to you. People are dying. People are dying all because of you! Do you know how scared we all are?
Girl, I don't care how scared you are. Like, you seem to be mentally unwell. Every time she said that, it was like a pinprick in my heart. I never knew I was so hated by other people. You're not a hero, Sharon.
Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
I'm not gonna lie, this seems pretty stupid to kidnap me for. Like, you're doing a terrible thing, Sharon. Stop trying to justify yourself. Like, I mean, just because your boyfriend broke up with you, I can see why he broke up with you. It's one thing to have no empathy for me when I lost my parents, but to look down on me and hate me, that's another. You guys are just jealous of me.
You're demented!
You just refuse to admit that me and Albert are the good ones. He's the only one who defended me. So, you better not insult him.
Don't insult him? Do you have any idea how horrible of a person he is? He's just like you. But I know how to keep you both from hurting anyone else. And I'm starting with you. Albert finally gets to know what it feels like to lose someone he loves too.
I mean, your boyfriend just broke up with you. It's not like he died. The two big men behind Sharon nodded silently and then came towards me. No, get away from me. Damn, the rope is too tight. Come on, someone helps me. Close my eyes and furious, I watched two of them prepare to remove my clothes. Oh gosh. Don't. I can see the two big men kick to the ground and pass that. But what?
Well, looks like I got here just in time.
That says damn it, by the way. The man in front of me made me feel more at ease. Albert.
Now you know I was right, don't you?
Now you know who I am. I nodded desperately and wept unconsciously because I was so relieved.
Sharon Murga. Nice to see you.
The heck is
Still
that?
fucking up people's lives today?
That's sweet blood. Why did she say that so low? Albert pulls a spike back from nowhere and puts it against Sharon's neck. He was holding it in the CGI shot. CGI, yes. The shot beforehand.
Shut up. Before I kill you, I have a question. You don't seem to understand the definition of bullying. Putting trash in other people's lockers, writing insulting sentences on other people's desks, and ruining other people's gym clothes and textbooks is what you would call a little bit of bullying, right?
He said that part a bit weird. Okay, what's he talking about? Why didn't I notice anything? Then I remember that my locker and table were always suddenly clean, and I blamed Albert for walking off my locker's treasured stickers. So he's been hiding these things from me.
What's your point?
I don't have a problem with bullying. What I have a problem with is your beloved Paul trying to drop a potted plant on her head.
See, there's some times where people talk about bullying. That's not bullying. That's just straight, you trying to kill somebody. Like, that's not funny.
He was a little rat. You should thank me for curing the community of him. But instead, you're trying to get revenge on me.
Shouldn't even make a noise.
You've even kidnapped an innocent girl. You're really messed up, you know that? Anyways, now it's just you and me.
Albert gave me a horrible look I've never seen before, and I should have stopped him, but I didn't open my mouth.
I knew it would be like this. Do I really have no way to deal with it?
Felt the sound of running coming from behind me and immediately reacted. Albert, watch out. I moved my body hard to knock Albert over the seat, but it was still too late. The man in the back stabbed Albert, and blood flowed from Albert's body. Albert. Why do we keep saying Albert? Albert sat on the floor in pain. The rope came off my body simply, and I immediately flew to his side. No, no.
It hurts.
Can't hurt him.
I finally managed to hurt you. Now you know what pain is.
Put the one on Albert's back. The sound. Let me get a red filter. What? They did this to him.
I'm okay. Don't worry.
Go ahead and think you're
So, am I gonna be the Yandere?
I'm gonna send you both to hell!
With her red eyes, someone named Starella deflected the man's attack right back. What? Shit, the big man just was. What the Don't hurt. I'm not repeating it. So, hit the two men knocked the constant beginning.
Shit! Get off of me! What's wrong with you? Get away from me!
As Sharon Pierce attacked the window, where several ones left the window, knocked Sharon away. I'm not reading all that. She kept telling Sharon didn't even stop when she begged for mercy. So ignore her, try to keep fighting. What the A needle stabbed Star. Why do you? I'm not trying to be mean here, but this is a horrible way to describe something. When you keep repeating certain words and names in a sentence, it just. Look, I'm not the best writer, but in terms of writing a story, normally when people repeat words, like repeating, again, my name or the main character's name in a sentence constantly over and over, is not good writing.
Alright. That's enough. Good girl. Go to sleep now.
What?
Oh, my blood. It really worked. It might be better to kiss you directly next time.
What the I'm supposed to and let's start off on the
You were worried about me, weren't you?
That's not even what he said.
This proves that I'm the most important person to you. Luckily, I've been working on my muscles, so the knife didn't go too deep. I can still carry you to bed easily. Don't worry. I'll take care of you. Just like I always have.
What is happening? So I opened my eyes, tried to get from bed, but the muscles of my body hurt like hell. What the?
Are you awake?
I was sleeping on the edge of the bed, holding my hand the whole time. Where am I? Look at the tape on his face. The events of last night played out in my head like a walking light. My memory is still blurred, but the image of Albert being wounded is the only one that is clear. Immediately hugged the man of. Okay. Albert, oh thank God.
Careful! My back!
Sorry. Okay, hold on. Okay, first off, the music is too loud in some points, and second, the people who recorded the voices for this are half the time sound like they're either too far away from the microphone, or they're not close enough, or they're too close. Like how I probably sound. Oh, I muted it. Hold on. How are you still alive? I thought you were dead.
Calm down. I'm stronger than you think.
But you were stabbed.
It was just a scratch.
No, Albert. No, I saw.
I'm fine. But now that my handsome face is scarred, will you ever be able to look at me the same?
What are you talking about? You got stabbed in the back, did you not? Are you kidding me? You're still handsome. Just never mind. What happened after I passed out?
You don't remember anything?
Not at all. How did we get out of there?
I just stood up and fought back.
You idiot, why didn't you just run away when you got hurt?
Because they didn't just hurt me, they hurt my baby.
What the hell are you talking about, baby? I ain't your... I'm not your baby. What happened afterwards? What did they do to you?
How could they do anything to me? I was trained for stuff just like this as a child.
I almost forgot, as a descendant of the Claus family, he grew up undergoing rigorous training alongside... What the f... Oh, I'm trying. But I hate when they bring out stuff like this. All of a sudden, he had rigorous training.
I knocked them out and handed them over to the police.
Thank God you weren't injured again. Like, where did that come from? Like, I hate information that just springs out of nowhere. I breathed a sour relief, but I nearly felt self-conscious. I can't believe I trusted her of all people. You were right. I should listen to you. I'm sorry. So sorry. This is my fault.
How could it be your fault? That bitch crossed the line.
My heart vaguely tingles when I think about what Sharon said to me last night.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Never knew someone could hate someone else as much as she did. This music... Okay. I mean, she was willing to kill me, even you, if it meant she could get her way. Hey, Albert, am I a terrible person? Is that why she hates me?
Of course not. Don't you even think that. You are the most gentle and kind person I have ever met. Even if you're a little naive, that just makes you cuter. Don't you dare start acting like what she said was true. She's just jealous of you. Humans are so ugly. Except me.
I would have forgot everything that happened here after my parents died. Why didn't you tell me what happened before?
I don't want you to get hurt.
He could have said, I didn't want you to... Okay. Nobody said that your job had a right to know.
I don't care if it's my job. The only thing I care about is your feelings. I just want you to smile at me.
He said with a relaxed look as if it was a matter of course.
Besides,
what?
A member of the Claus.
No, go back. He said with a relaxed look as if it was a matter of course. What? Is this game almost over?
Besides, as a member of the Claus family, it would be a dishonor if I couldn't even protect the people beside me.
But why me?
Because
this girl's so stupid.
You are the most important person in my life.
Come on, enough though.
I'm serious.
Is this girl really still? You know, I actually do take that back. I haven't even seen anime protagonists this dumb. Like, if any of you have ever seen Vampire Knight, she reminds me of Yuki, and Yuki was a friggin' pain in my neck so much as to how stupid this girl was, and that's who she reminds me of.
I've loved you since the moment I saw you.
I'm not even gonna put a picture of on the screen of her because she doesn't deserve it. She's stupid.
You're the only one that matters to me.
Temperature on my face, girl.
Hey, look at me. Do I look like I'm joking?
Howard does look straight at me. I'm not sure if he was joking.
Because I'm not. I never joke about this.
What? What could you possibly love about me?
All of it.
Oh my god. She's still asking these dumb questions.
I love the way you look. I love the way you smell.
That's not how you spell love.
I love the way you speak to me, the way you make hot chocolate for me.
And more about this goddamn hot chocolate.
I love everything. And now that I've told you how I feel, do you love me too?
Okay.
Answer me.
Okay, I'm gonna save it. Okay, we're just gonna say yes. Answered without hesitation, and in my mind better than I thought. What?
Really? Oh, I'm so happy. God, you look so cute.
Put his body back to the pen and looked at me with joy.
In that case, let's go out on a date on Christmas Eve. Shall we?
Date?
Uh-huh. I want our first date to be one to remember. Sounds like a plan, right?
Wait, it's going way too fast.
What? Ow! We're in a relationship. That's not too hard to understand, is it?
My brain is again in disarray, unable to say half a word.
Well, looks like my baby needs some time to digest.
Gently shook my face with a smug smile.
I'll give you some time to think. You'll need all the rest you can get if you want to be ready by Christmas. You just stay here and get that rest.
Where are you going?
I need to deal with some things.
Alright.
What, you already miss me?
Albert looked surprised and happy as if he heard something unique.
This is getting harder and harder by the minute. Are you trying to seduce me? It's working. What should I do? What should I do? No, I
There should be a
really
space
don't want to
between that.
leave you. But I must.
Ew.
I'll be back soon. Be a good girl and wait for me. If you need anything, just tell Greg or call me. Bye-bye.
Okay. Watched Albert's figure disappear behind the door. My heart's still beating fiercely because of what just happened. So we're now a couple before I came here. I didn't expect to get let's be a little closer to friends. Although I did have a crush on him, I didn't think Albert would have. Oh my god, this girl is so friggin' stupid. Not to mention that he's done so much for me. What did he say when he said I liked what I did for him? Oh my god. Walk around the house, sure. I feel like that would have been a good point to end this part. Because it just feels like they're in a relationship. But, okay, no one's here, so I go to sleep. Figure flashing inside the corridor. Who's there? It's me. Here. There's no one in sight. I'm here. Although I can see there's a red figure on the other side of the corridor. Come and catch me. Christmas butcher. No way. Why does it appear here? Maybe it's a thief from somewhere? Okay, let's just follow the thing. I hit the button again. Go back. Muscles doing some out of here. Turn around. My body was about to go down. So.
Are you alright?
Who the hell are you?
It's you.
Liam? Liam Claus, Albert's second brother. Why is he blacked out again? I just saw his face. I used to see him when I came to Albert's house.
It's been a long time. You've grown up
Why
a
is
lot.
your hair blonde? Gotten more mature yourself, Liam. Liam is still as cold as ever. I always get nervous whenever I talk to him. Albert said he went abroad. Are you back already?
No, I just returned to get a few things. I'll be leaving in a bit.
Oh, I get it.
It looks like the kid got what he wanted.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. Why were you running down the hall in such a hurry?
Oh, I saw someone suspicious. Guess I ended up chasing down the hall.
Suspicious? This house wouldn't let bugs in easily, are you sure?
Why not say burglars or trespassers? Maybe I'm just too tired.
You should take care of yourself.
Or does he think that highly of himself that people below him are bugs?
You're liable to go crazy if you don't.
What's that?
Liam, you're walking too fast.
What the heck is this? How do you even say her name? A pink-haired girl. That's not exactly pink, but... What the heck is your name? I can't even say that. She is the maid who used to follow Liam. That's not a maid. That's not a maid. That's either his girlfriend or his wife.
Oh, hello, dear.
That's not a maid.
It's been such a long time.
You don't know yet, do you? Aethra is my fiancée.
See? Aethra? What's up, okay.
Liam, didn't we agree not to disclose it?
She's a close friend of ours. There's no need to hide anything from her.
I always thought the relationship was slightly different from normal master servant. Of course it is. Well, congratulations to you,
I'm
though.
so happy to see you again, sweetheart.
So if I wanted to start a relationship with Liam, I could not do that.
You've grown up into such a beautiful woman.
Your voice is kind of annoying. Aethra, that is such a weird... That sounds like an organ. Aethra excitedly took my hand, and she was as kind as ever. Thank you, saying to you. What do you call her, Miss?
Huh? That's funny. That smell.
Her expression suddenly became a bit stunned.
Why do you smell like that?
What?
No, but you shouldn't be. But she...
That's not... What's she talking about? She showed a weird expression that looks so hard to explain. Miss Aethra, you're right.
Aethra.
Liam... Again, saying someone's name over and over again is not the way to write a story. And it's getting annoying. It's like you could literally just put, he gently patted her on the back. Or Liam gently patted her on the back, or he gently patted Aethra. You could do that. You don't have to put Liam and Aethra in every single sentence.
Don't worry about her. She's had an exhausting day. She's alright, Aethra. Nothing's wrong.
And why do you guys keep saying stuff that's not actually there? I'm alright, really.
You'd better go rest now. Make sure to conserve your energy.
Look, I'm just gonna stop saying I'm trying, because at this point, when you have a lot of grammar mistakes in anything, like I said, it makes it hard to enjoy this. And sometimes the mistakes aren't subtle. They're just, when it comes to proper wording or even writing a sentence, I don't understand.
And we'd better leave.
And I could understand maybe on the occasional not having every word written down, but this has been more than like at least 3 times that the characters have said something that is not written down here. Already, aren't you gonna see Albert?
We can see each other whenever we want. I'm really not interested in him right now. Come along, Aethra.
But shh.
Don't make me repeat myself.
No, alright. I'm leaving now, sweetheart. Make sure to, take care, or, you know...
Or take care of you-know-what?
Ignore the voice. It isn't real.
That's just muffled Liam. What does she mean? Is there anything on me?
Liam, I smelled something on her. You knew all along, didn't you?
I have for quite a long time.
But we have to do something quickly. If she doesn't...
Don't worry, darling. She's safe for now.
I have no idea what is going on in this game. I returned to the room in disbelief. Although my body started to little, I want to stay in the house like this. The figure of the suspected Christmas butcher fills my mind. I wonder if I can find something related in the library. Let's compare Christmas gifts. What? Why are you giving me the option to decide on where I need to go if you're only telling me to go one place? That's not how a choice works. Let's go to the library first. The proper choice would be to say, if I have to go get a gift for Albert, would be to say, do you want to go to the library first, or do you want to go to the store, the shopping center, the mall, anywhere else? It's been a long time since I've been here. It's got more prominent again. Library is built by the Claus family. You guys ask. It would be nice to ask them to come here and read a book together. I have never heard of anybody actually reading a book with anybody. That, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not picky on dates, but that sounds so boring. Ready to go to the library and read. I can read at home. I almost forgot why I came. I need to find information about the Christmas butcher. What? Why? I thought I could find some decent books, or is it really just... What? I thought I could find some decent books, or is it... It's really just my illusion. That's the other thing. There are certain words that just don't make any sense. Like, how does that even get put there? Is it just my illusion? That doesn't even, that type of sentence does not make any sense. Like, would never make any sense. Is it just my illusion? She could have said, was it just my imagination? I'm not trying to be mean. Was this translated, or who wrote this? Like, somebody had to read this, had to have played this over. I don't care if you're a game creator and you don't play your games over to make sure that they're proper for somebody else, or get somebody to test this, then you're not a very good game creator, because this has a lot of mistakes in it that I'm finding very hard to get past. The information in my hands was scattered over the floor. Sorry,
it's fine.
Person in front of me was a boy in school uniform who looked younger than me. School uniform does not belong to the school on the island to see a traveler. He helped me pick up the paper on the floor. What a beautiful face. He's simply stunning, unlike a human. That sentence doesn't make any sense either.
Looks like you're in trouble.
I just couldn't find the information I was looking for.
May I ask you a question?
What?
Do you think that human curiosity more often leads to good things or bad things?
I don't friggin' know.
It's okay if you don't want to answer.
Look at this homework. Yeah. Oh God, I don't friggin' know. Do I think that curiosity often leads to good things or bad things? I think it's both. I think being depends on what it is. We're gonna go good things.
Thank you for answering. Then again, it's not my homework. This is for you. I finished reading it. There should be something in here that you want to know.
It's with the picture book in his hand. The title is The Legendary Island.
Although, the book is incomplete, so the rest is up to you.
Guys, what was I gonna say? Because I lost my train of thought with this whole picture book thing. Because I just remembered. This whole thing is supposed to be a yandere style game. And now it just feels like... It doesn't feel like that. Like, I've been playing for over an hour. That's the only reason I'm even attempting to finish this. But nothing so far has even confirmed that there's something immensely wrong with Albert. And I keep getting thrown these twists and everything, and it just feels like there's more or less something wrong with the main character, as opposed to him. Because apparently she turned into friggin' John Wick and just started messing people up, and we're not going to discuss that. Who are you? How do you know what I want to know? This is the boy in the school uniform. You could just say the boy in the school. You could just say the boy in the uniform disappeared. You could just say, or the young man disappeared. You don't have to. I don't know what it's called, but you don't have to constantly put the character's name or what they're wearing, or you don't have to put. There's so many other, like, I guess, innuendos or whatever the word is to describe something instead of just blatantly saying what it is. Where did this picture book come from? Guys, I'm about to skip through this whole thing. I'm skipping. I don't care. You can get mad at me. I can't do it. The Island Mermaid, what? How should I get back to him? How the hell he's gonna leave the island in that short amount of time? Let's go for a walk somewhere else. Oh my god. You can't ask me where to go and give me one option. And why would you go back to the school? Why didn't I ask people hand me all the time? Because I was so naive. Yeah, I accidentally hit the button again. Can't imagine my school life without Albert. Albert has done so much to make me enjoy my school life. See, you don't have to put school life. Can't be so vulnerable. Of Albert and me, you could just say of he and I.
Hey, did you hear about Miss Sharon?
Houston's passed by, and when I heard Sharon's name, I unconsciously picked my
Oh
ears.
yeah, someone told me that she just decided to drop out of her job and leave the country.
Resignation go abroad.
Really? I know she's not here, but why would she need to leave the country?
I don't know, but that's what they said in the staff room.
Is she really gone? Finally! I didn't like her in the first place.
Why the heck did that kid sound like Goten?
Me neither. She always looked down on everyone, like she was the queen or something.
The boys got farther away. Those were boys? Why do those sound like a girl? Couldn't hear what they're saying afterwards. Sharon was arrested, wasn't she? Presumably she resigned, but why did she get to leave the country? What? Was this a rumor? Since Albert was once at the police station, she would need more time to get out. I shouldn't overthink it. I went to the shopping street and wandered around. Think about what to get for Albert. Well, it's really hard to decide. Although we send gifts to each other every year, this year's gift had to be special. I can say things so easily. Was he this charmed before? Why does he like me so much? Let's see the caller ID. Why do you call such perfect timing?
Ah, you finally picked up. Honey, what are you doing? Sorry, you're
Honey,
not used to that yet, are you? Or do you not like it?
I don't like it.
Ah, so you're shy? How cute.
Hey.
So, how are you doing?
Went out for a walk.
Walk? Hey, didn't I tell you to get some rest? It looks like someone is being naughty.
No one talks like this. Well, it's just that you.
Me? Did you miss me so much that you came looking for me? Then what is it?
God, okay. I'll be home soon. Just forget I said anything.
Alright.
What about you? Never told me where you went.
I went some ways away.
How far?
Secret. Secret.
It's not something dangerous, is it? Your body's still injured.
Of course not, my dear. Don't worry. I need to go. See you tonight.
Well.
Bye, honey.
Ugh. It's just a change of appellation. I've never heard that word used in a sentence. My heart almost can't take it. It's driven me. It's driving me crazy. The thought of going out with Albert for this time made my heart flutter with excitement. I need to calm down. I should decide on Albert's Christmas gift, the things he likes. Sporting goods. There's some. Okay, blah blah blah. Treat yourself as a gift, hot chocolate. I can't just. 100 cups of hot chocolate. Yeah, okay. Someone thinks that. And it's easy to find. What? It's saying the inside of the refurbishment. Ugh. Hello. That's exactly how I remember. Thankful to find someone to clean every day. Ugh. Gosh. It's already that late. I need to head back now. How do you fly back? What? You mean you ran back? He was nowhere to be found. Still outside. I'll be back soon. It looks like they tried to add certain emojis and such that just didn't register with the game. Well, I'll go to the room first to wait for him. As Albert's door open, it's a big sign of the same support. It's been a long since I've been to this room. In the past, we came to his home to play in his room. Why don't we sneak in to see it? Why don't you sneak in? It's why don't I? Like, it's a little neater than before. I looked around, there were pictures put together in the cabinet by the wall. Oh, I missed this, huh? This doll was given to him when I was in high school. I can't believe he still keeps it. Okay. There's a room behind the bookcase. It's a secret room. Unable to resist my curiosity, I stepped into the hidden room. What the heck is this? However, this place makes me feel uncomfortable. The whole room was covered in strange things. A large glass cabinet in a room had several blood bags and syringes hanging inside. What blood is this? There was a console-like object filled with information and notes in the center of the room. There is also a thick old book, The Rules of Claus Family. Why does the pattern on the cover look so familiar? And the picture book has the same pattern, but why? When I reached out to the book, I touched a button on the console. How the heck did you do that? And the big screen on the wall suddenly turned on. How does this... Oh, so it's what happened. Hugged Albert's body, blah blah. Stood up. Yeah, but that's what happened. Why would I? Fell to the ground and my breathing became more and more difficult. Some fragmented memories came to my mind. I remember Sharon begging for mercy. The images of flesh and blood flying around. No.
Babe, that's enough. Good girl. It's time to go to sleep.
Is that Albert's voice in the clip? Why? So this clip mentions the word record. The what? The seizure. What? The flash understood a lot of things. The voice, the Christmas special, the words of Mr. Aretha. Aethra? Yeah, whatever. This can't be happening. Kill. No. Okay, and he stabbed her with something. Sharp object stabbed me in the neck. Consciousness began to blur when a familiar voice sounded from behind me.
Hey, I told you to be good and wait for me to come back. Why aren't you doing what I said?
Albert, why?
Come on, darling, be a little clearer. I don't understand one-word questions.
You know about all these, right?
Of course. Damn it. This is all my fault. I should not have let you run around.
Collapsed helplessly into Albert's arms.
Sleep again, my baby.
What is going on? A giant fog. Where am I? So I was walking a familiar back. Albert. He didn't respond to me, but kept his eyes on a crying child in front of him. Is Albert as a child? What the? A dark figure. No way. There was a silhouette of Albert.
Honey, are you awake? Did you sleep well? I can't believe you fell asleep in my room.
I'm dazed, my eyes full and dull in the bookcase. Don't remember what just happened. Stomach acid. I can't read. My stomach acid rushed to my heart. What? And nausea spread?
What's wrong? Are you alright?
Stay away from me. Monster.
Damn. Medicine isn't working very well, is it?
Albert, you know about this, right? Why'd you hide it from me? What was that room? Whose blood is that? Sharon and the others, they weren't arrested, were they? Don't tell me they're all dead. And the disappearance of my aunt and uncle, the same thing happened to them, right? Collapsed into a barrage of questions, and Albert just looked at me without saying a word. You know what happened to them, right? Tell me, Albert. Tell me what happened. Tell me.
Honey, you have too many questions.
Something so rigid, so
Come on, let's sleep again. Just forget all of them. And this time, I'll make sure you don't remember.
Alright. Alright. No. I shook off the syringe, a bright red fluid staining the sheets. Whose blood is that?
Come on. Be a good girl, won't you?
I want you to answer me. I won't let you do it. I won't let you do it to me again. I want answers. I don't want to forget again.
You're becoming irritating.
His words were what? Acknowledgement of the fact that I was a monster. So it is true. I became that monster and killed Sharon and the others.
Listen to me.
I don't want to listen. Oh my god. I wish them away how I had in my hands. What have I done? Why did you hide it from me? Why didn't you stop me? Is that why you always want me to stay inside, so I'd be forced to stay away from anyone else so that I couldn't keep hurting people? I always thought so. I'm the monster. That's why everybody hates me.
No! You're not a monster. You haven't done anything wrong.
Why is he away from the microphone?
You don't have to feel sorry for those sons of bitches.
Albert grabbed me by the shoulders. I had never seen him so angry with me.
They deserve to die. All they do is ruin the lives of everyone they touch. Someone had to knock some sense into them. They finally paid the price. Besides, if you didn't do it, I was going to anyways.
No, Albert. Please just kill me. Just kill me already. I can't take this anymore. I saw the control as the fragmented memories caused me pain.
Stop it! Stop saying things like that!
I said like this. He angrily grabbed the syringe full of blood from his hand. It was about to stab me when he stopped.
Shit.
He's not gonna say it? He dropped the syringe on the floor helplessly.
Let's try it again, okay? Go to sleep, forget everything, and wake up with an award-winning smile on your face. I just want you to smile forever. Why can't I even do that? Fuck the curse.
Show him the expression I've never seen before in my heart. What? He turned his
Listen, I'm not going to let you leave here. If you insist on putting yourself in unnecessary pain, go ahead. But you're never going to leave me. I don't care if you're in pain or if you're as happy as a damn rabbit. As long as you're mine.
Albert, wait. What? What is going on? You walk towards the door. What? I don't know how long has passed. What? An old notebook. What? Read the dang thing. Oh my god. Okay.
I hope I didn't keep you too long.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Once you go to sleep, I'll just go to sleep now. No matter how many times it takes, I'll keep you safe.
Ugh. Two months later.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Baby, I love taking care of you.
I'm so
No
confused.
matter what happens, I will take care of you. You don't like me training you like this?
Please let me say. Why is he darkened out? Visible gap.
I don't look good? No, that's not.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip. Okay. Why is she wearing something totally different than what she's actually wearing? Okay, I'm not reading all that.
Don't think about that anymore. From now on, only think about me. You can forget about all that unimportant stuff. You're mine. You wanna try that again?
What? Normal and invisible divide. What the f- Oh my god. Okay. Go back to this.
I hope I didn't.
Okay, I think I'm gonna skip. How do I'm just skipping it. No, you gotta go the other way. Okay, I can't skip it.
You can't leave now. What does it matter? Why not?
No. If the townsfolk wouldn't have gotten suspicious.
What a waste.
Why couldn't we?
It's done. There's no use in complaining of. Damn it! How long have you been? Get out of my. Shh. Of the.
Oh dang! They killed their own family.
Obvious? Their money was enough for us to enjoy for the rest of our lives. Hey, blame them for keeping the will and insurance beneficial. But of course, when we went searching for it.
Just go ahead. Try telling them.
And they're still kill it. What?
How dare you?
And punches her in the face. Oh god. Okay, we're skipping again.
Stop fighting. You'll hurt yourself. Your eyes. Don't tell me you're from that cursed family. No, it doesn't matter.
What is
It's
happening?
okay. Even if you become a monster, I'll always stay by your side.
This guy still decided to start his leaf blower up. Put him on the shoulder.
Even if it hurts, the bite truly means something if it's from you. That's how much I love you. Huh? Why are you licking my blood?
Oh my god.
Great. Is it because you licked my blood? I guess that's what the book said. Sleep, you need your rest.
How does it sound like it's getting closer? She's right outside my window.
Poor baby. I thought mermaids and their human descendants were just fairy tales, but I guess it's true. Now I know why everyone in my family is so good at water sports.
What the heck? You're a mermaid? What the f- To let the selfish human feel some pain, the sentence of marriage go berserk. They're not treated, lead up. Right. And this guy out here by my window. All this noise while I'm trying to record. So what? Apparently my character is a descendant of a mermaid. So if they see their loved ones hurt or killed, they go berserk and do the same thing?
berserk until they die.
It doesn't have to be you. You never did anything wrong.
I can't let that happen to you. If my blood can heal you, I'll give you all of it. I'll stay here with you.
The Claus family can only leave Snowflake Island when they reach the hood because the mermaids. What? I keep hitting the wrong button.
If I'm going to heal you, I must endure it. I need you to love me with all your heart. I always thought that as long as I stayed by her, as long as the person... But what would it take to make you love me with all of your heart? What if you knew and then you... I can't even imagine.
Young master.
Greg, is the exchange program our family sponsored before still available?
Yes?
Didn't she say she wanted to visit an outside design school? Let her go.
But, young master, you cannot follow. Your body will...
I know. If I could, I'd want more than anything to keep her with me. However, the curse on her leaves me no choice but to get her as far away from here as possible. This is the only way I can protect her. Also, I need to always know her state and physical condition. I will send my blood to the doctor there regularly so she can have it in case she needs it.
Understood.
Don't worry, Mike. I will help you arrange everything. The college you go to, the place you work, the bed you rest your head on, and the day you return to me. No matter where you are, I will take care of you. Until the day I see you again. I'll let you fall in love with me wholeheartedly. And then I'll never have to say goodbye again.
Oh god, I'm so tired of this game already. Oh dude, this is why. You're such a little simp? What? Really? A simp? Let me just use it, then I can come out all I want. Really? So basically it's the berserk part of her? It was the one who ruined your life. What? Oh. I was it? She just ends it?
No, are you actually thinking about leaving me?
Albert, get your hand.
You're not acting like yourself. Come on, take your medicine.
God.
No, you're the one who's insane.
Why is it low again?
You can't do this. You can't leave me.
What are you talking about? Calm down.
You're the one who needs to calm down.
Go away.
Why do you think I've gone through all this pain for you? Don't you understand? I can't live without you. Since the day I met you, you have been the only one in my world. I would do anything for you. I die for you. Even if you don't feel the same way, I won't let you go. I'll make you stay with me forever. No matter what. Even if you don't want to. Even if it makes you hate me.
His voice shook slightly and his eyes full of tears.
You can't. Like...
So he always is upset. Listen, boy, I love you with all my heart. Can't live without you too. Who would abandon me? Blah blah blah. Take it, but well, I don't want you to die. That's why I can't stay here.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. I bet you die right know about it. So if something happens to me, you use your blood to bring me back to normal. What do you think's gonna happen when you use it all up? I'm not gonna stick around to see what the result is. I'm leaving and that's final.
No. You said you loved me, right?
Why can't you just believe me?
If we really are in love, then it's alright to do something like this, right? Open your mouth.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, what is he just... Oh, gosh.
I didn't want it to come to this. I really didn't. When you left me with no other option. Prove to me that you really love me.
And for complete healing, copulation with the adult clause but life card. But prove that the sins... What? What? I don't get it.
Good morning, darling.
Why the heck does your body not match your head? His whole body looks like it's like his head looks like it's too small. Okay, but
Honey, what are you doing?
Wake you up.
I woke up as soon as I felt that you weren't in my arms. Do you mean it? You're willing to stick with me 24 hours
What is
a
wrong
day?
with his body proportions?
I hope you haven't forgotten that this is our first date tonight.
And what the? So what was the purpose about making all that whole thing serious? He could have literally just said, if they sleep together, then the curse will be lifted.
And what is there to prepare? That giant chocolate cake. Whoops.
Oh my god! I'm just skipping.
Wait. Don't be mad. I'm still super happy knowing you're preparing a cake for me. I've got gifts and surprises for you as well. I know you'll love them.
That doesn't say you'll love them. That says you'll them.
Are you still mad at me? What to do to change your mind? What to do? What about this? Even your angry face is cute, you know? Why don't we continue until you're not angry? You know what I mean. Tell me you love me. Promise me you'll never leave my side. You're finally mine. I love you. This is how it's supposed to end.
Best end. Merry Christmas. Young man stood a cliff note while watching.
And they lived happily ever after. Or something like that.
What?
Interesting, right? The prince really designed the perfect trap. And the princess never put the pieces together in time. Was her love too blind? Or was the deceiver too clever? In any case, he finally got everything he wanted. It's finally over. And the villain has won.
That's not the right
Not
one,
your
by the
typical
way.
Story. Unless you were rooting for him the entire time. I hope you're happy with this ending. I admit it. I could have done something to stop
First
it.
off, don't give me that whole. Don't give me that whole twist that technically this whole entire thing was just a ploy to tug at your heart and that this was not the right ending. Because I don't care enough to replay this.
I'm going to have to put on my fucking double seeing glasses because I can't even begin to see the amount of bullshit coming from you.
I'll have to pay more attention next time. This island. Then the question is, who's next?
Story of the Christmas comes to an end for now. Story Snowflake Island still ongoing. I don't freaking care. Best end. That's the best ending. I don't care. Okay, guys, that was... Hold on, I'm gonna move my model over. Okay, guys, that was Please Don't Hate Christmas. Hold on, I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. This thing says yandere. It says yandere. That whole entire... The thing starts up and then it stops and then it repeats. I'm so done with this game. This was painful. It said yandere. None of that had to do anything with yandere. And if it did, what the heck was that whole story for anyway? This is nothing like I expected. I hope you all have a much better Christmas. I'm gonna go play something else or just go watch Netflix. Like, I've never been so confused and just felt like this whole... I've been doing this in parts. All of this has taken over an hour to record, over like 2 hours to record fully. Make sure, like, you guys better, you better subscribe. I sat through this pain. And just horrible grammar and everything. You better subscribe. See, and it keeps looping. See you all in the next video.